Good morning. I wanted to share with you guys a book study that we've got planned. Once or twice a year, I really like to do a book study, just kind of stop our schoolwork and read a great book together and do fun projects associated with it. I think my favorite one we've done so far is Hatchet, and then we've also done Little House on the Prairie, Mr. Popper's Penguins. I can't think of which other ones, but I'm planning our next one that we're going to do in February, and we are going to do Tom Sawyer. So we had ordered this copy of Tom Sawyer from Canon Press with the Worldview Guide from Pastor Toby Sumter. So it has quite a long introduction in it from Toby Sumter about what's going on at the time of writing this book, what famous people say about the book, what is a Christian worldview interpretation of the book. So lots of great things to add to the book there, as well as discussion questions. So I'm really excited to delve into Tom Sawyer. That's one that I've wanted to read with the kids for a long time. But I think they're at a great age for it now. They're 9, 10, and 12. So that's just the perfect age. And Sawyer is named sort of after Tom Sawyer. Dan has always really loved reading and stories, and he read Tom Sawyer as a kid, and then he has a literature minor, so I think he read it again in college, and he just always loved that name. So it'll be extra fun to read Tom Sawyer since we have a child named Sawyer. So let me show you what my plans are so far. So for next month, I was planning on just taking 2 weeks off, but it is a longer book, so we're going to do these 3 weeks. We do school Tuesday through Saturday, and because we have co-op on Fridays, we're not going to be able to read as much on those days or do as many activities. And then I also wanted to incorporate 2 days of nature study and art, because that's not something that we always make time for, but I like to set aside some days each school year for those subjects too. So we'll start on the first day. We'll read maybe not all of the introduction that I was just explaining, but we'll pick and choose some parts of it. And then I'd like to end the 3 weeks. We'll read the last chapter, the conclusion, do the discussion questions, and then we'll watch the movie. And then I want to see if we can find some food that's talked about in the book, and we'll cook that food together and eat it while we watch the movie. And so here I just have a reminder to myself to put that food on my grocery list. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. I can't wait. I'm excited to have 3 weeks off of our main school week or school work and just do all of this fun stuff. I think that we really, really enjoy that, and it makes just the best family memories. So let me show you what I'm going to order for us. Okay, so from Amazon, these are the study guides that I usually order to go with our book studies. A guide for using the Adventures of Tom Sawyer in the classroom. What I love about these is that they have a lot of creativity. So it'll give you ideas of plays or dioramas, lots of really creative things. I really like that about these. It has sample lesson plans. And then it also has other things like geography. Like here it says, research and complete the map of Missouri, read about the Mississippi River and its riverboats, create a model of an 1800s town for reference. So I like all of those kind of peripheral things that cover other subjects. They always have math, geography, history, things like that. What I don't love as much about this reading guide is that it's not from a Christian worldview. So I was happy to find another one that is from a Christian worldview, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer Comprehension Guide by Veritas Press. So I believe I'm also going to order this. This one is on christianbook.com, or you can also get it from Veritas Press. It has a lot of question and answer, which is great. We will certainly do some of that, but I don't like to do too much of that, or I don't want to do only that is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to feel like we're in a classroom. I want to go and explore and go on adventures. So we'll do some of both. I also really like the pictures in this one. And so what I do is I'm just going to take out the pages of both of these study guides and copy the pages that I like and make them into my own little portfolios for the kids to do. But this one has Christian things, which I like. So Tom Sawyer got into a pickle in Sunday school because he couldn't remember the 12 disciples. So here's a project where the kids look up scripture to find the names of the 12 disciples. More question and answer. And that's all that this example shows. So we'll just piece them together, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and we'll definitely take you guys along with us and let you enjoy the adventure. Also, maybe you want to do the same thing as us and read along with us and share what you guys are learning and enjoying about it. But I just love taking a break from school to do something fun like this, and especially the second semester of school just can really stretch on. So it's nice to have like about a month of school and then take 2 or 3 weeks to switch gears and focus on a literature study. And then before you know it, we have spring break, and then we're getting ready to spend a couple more months working hard and then wrapping up for summer. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, see you guys. Thanks. Bye.